Do you think Trump is leading now? What do you think would happen if 11 months from now Trump were still leading?
We have no idea about this election, Tucker, because first of all, we've never had a president running against an ex-president, number one. Number two, we've never had an incumbent president that is utterly corrupt, like Joe Biden, and has lost all of his, or most of his cognitive facilities and is very unpopular. And yet we've never had a challenger who has been the victim of lawfare and is facing 91 indictments. And every time people say they wouldn't dare do this. Fannie Willis wouldn't dare. Letitia James is just an absurd prosecutor. She wouldn't dare. Alvin Bragg is a buffoon. He wouldn't dare. Jack Smith is a partisan. Every time people say that, they do. And so I don't know if there's a strategy to keep Donald Trump either out of a gag order or out of confinement at Mar-a-Lago or out of jail. So you can see where we're headed to, where Joe Biden isn't really a viable president anymore. He's a construct. He's being used by the hard left, by the Obamas and the Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders squad wing of the Democratic Party. And it's getting to the point of caricature. So you put all of those things together and add in a Kamala Harris that frightens everybody, because we've never had such an incompetent vice president, I think, and one so unfit to be president. And everything, all bets are off. It's like putting a group, all sorts of ingredients of explosive into a kind of device, and it's going to blow up, I think, somehow. But I don't think we can predict what's going to happen. It's just too volatile. I think the left feels that they want to push the envelope. They want to take the leading Republican candidate and they want to create charges against him, which they know they would have never lodged had he just said, I don't want to run for president. They would have let him alone. So these are patently political, and they want to destroy him psychologically, financially, and of course politically. And they think they can get away with it without a pushback, and we'll see.